Incredible flavours, even better stories. One pour, 10 minutes. Aussie bourbon lovers sharing bourbon with Australia.
Oh,
That might be my best pop ever. I don't know if I've done a better one than that. I'm usually lackluster when it comes to this.
that was a good one, Dave.
I
What are we
reckon
drinking?
it was. This is a Barrell Bourbon, double L, a barrel with a double L. And this is batch 36 for everyone playing at home. Batch 36.
As in that's how many they've made? Or
Well, at the time that they did it, they'd done 35 others. So that's how they do them. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Here you go. Cheers.
Great. 36.
Wow, look at the colour of that. That's a good colour.
It's very
Do you know what gives it
honey.
that colour?
The barrel?
Yeah, the barrel, obviously. There you go. Barrel bourbon.
Barrel bourbon. There you go.
Allow me to read from the bottle, the label here, because this is actually interesting.
Well, I'm excited because I had a little sneak peek earlier, Dave.
At the label.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on, so.
Well, I like that it's from more than one place.
Look what I've done. I've spilt some of the
It's got
whiskey down in front of
Kentucky,
me.
Indiana, and Tennessee on it.
So the youngest stuff in here is 9 years old. Then there's Indiana. It's got 7.5. 8. Oh, sorry, that's not youngest. I lied about that. The youngest stuff is 7.5 from Indiana. I lied about this.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I told you make stuff up.
Okay. So
Start again, Dave. Tell us
the
truth
youngest
this
stuff in
time.
here is 7.5 years old. It's got 7.5, 8, and 10 years from Indiana. It's got 8-year-old and 15-year-old from Tennessee.
Ooh,
And it's got 9-year-old Kentucky whiskey. They're all bourbons, obviously, in here.
So it's got some 7-year-old and some 15-year-old, and they've mixed it all together.
They don't tell you percentages in this case,
Yep.
but they do tell you a derived mash bill. So that what they do is they take all the mash bills and they do the maths.
Yep.
In this case, 79% corn, 16% rye, and a 5% malted barley.
So it's very corn heavy.
Yeah, well, 79% is a fair bit,
Yeah.
right? Yep. And yeah, sure.
Okay.
Roll with it.
Should be nice and sweet. Oh,
It's actually, this
walk
isn't my
through the
first taste
orchard?
of this. I love this one. Walk through the orchard, is it? What are you getting?
like lemons and mandarins or something like that. Like a.
You started that, but now I'm getting citrus.
Sorry, I've swayed you by saying what I'm getting.
You've sullied my
nose.
cheapers.
I don't even know what that means. What before I said that? What were you getting?
Well, I didn't have a sullied nose for certain.
You weren't walking through the orchard.
It's not leather. It's not leather what I'm getting. It's
Wow.
There's something,
Mine's definitely going sweet notes.
but I'm also having trouble getting much velocity out of the glass. Like it's one of these ones where I'm having to dig a little bit to get something out of
It's
the
not a
nose.
strong smell. Like it's not a strong nose, not a smell, but like
We call that velocity.
oh.
Me and Dr. Blake Lakefield.
Oh, Dave. Velocity. Well, I'm getting a nice sweet nose. What are you getting taste?
Yeah, it is very, very good. Maybe I need to get better at nosing bourbon. If I had some, but sometimes you just don't get anything. Like
No, it is a very light nose. Like, you know, sometimes you stick your nose in and you're like, whoa, and you get the flavour or you get a connection with a memory of that. Like this, yeah. I got those sweet notes, but it wasn't in your face. It was very subtle.
so, I have had a sip. Have you had a
Delicious.
sip?
Yes.
I'm getting a little bit of strawberry jam. Why are you giving me that look? You're questioning everything I'm saying.
I'm not questioning it. I'm like, I had a jam reference as well.
Oh, what were you going to say?
I was going to say more marmalade.
Oh,
Like the, orange.
okay, sure. So that sticky kind of
Yeah.
sweet.
And mapley, kind of like a orange maple marmalade.
It's got a lovely richness to it that you would kind of hope for something that's got some of that older bourbon in it. I mean, it's not you don't know what the blend is in terms of how much old stuff in there is. But
It's
the colour's
really
quite good.
stunning in that it's kind of, there's a lightness to it, but there's an incredible depth. Like sometimes you'll have one that's like light on the nose and light to drink. And you're like, oh, this is an easy drinking bourbon.
I wish
And
you'd
then-
say that about me sometimes. There's a lightness to him, but yet an incredible depth.
No, but like the flavour on your mouth, it keeps changing and it coats. I don't know. I really like it. I'm not going to say the word that I say too much. I'm going to just say it's stunning.
It's stunning.
Yeah.
That's a big shout.
Yeah.
Barrell Craft Spirits came to... I've seen their stuff around, and I probably have tried a few of theirs, but maybe in like weird settings or something.
Oh.
Then one time I ordered some whiskey and they gave me a little sample bottle, like one of those really little sample bottles, and it had Seagrass, their rye finished in... I'm not going to get all the... It was Madeira is definitely one of them. I think there's 2 casks.
I remember their Seagrass rye. We went through that bottle surprisingly quick for a rye. We were like,
I've got some good news. We've got another one. Yes. Because, so that's the thing that I put them on my map. They've got beautiful bottles. These bottles are unreal. And I've kind of wanted the bottles, but then I didn't really find an expression I really liked. And then the Seagrass was like, wow, this is unreal. And initially it was actually quite hard to get here. And then now it's really... very
so you can get this
available.
here quite easily?
Well, Seagrass particularly, some of the different batches, some more than others.
Yep.
But my goodness, this is so good.
This is really great. Like it's got a lot of flavour without being heavy. That's how I would describe it. Yeah,
and we've had the privilege now of tasting a few, and they do have a few good ones. Barrell Craft Spirits are a NDP, a non-distilling producer. You remember what that is, right?
They source it all.
Yeah, it's all sourced.
Yeah, which it gives them, like, I know some people are like, it's not genuine, but it's like, to me, it gives them the capability to really get the flavour they want, because they can like mix all those and blend all the ages and different flavours they've got to create what they want, and they've created something really good.
I wish I remembered how much I'd paid for that, because this is a great whiskey.
I'm sure you could Google it, Dave.
I probably can Google it. No, because I'm kind of getting confused about whether or not I got it for a really good price, and I'm just like pleasantly surprised that it's great value, or whether it was quite expensive and it's like, yeah, it should taste like that.
It doesn't really matter what the price is, as long as you enjoy the bourbon, Dave.
Well, it does matter, because I'm thinking about getting more.
Oh, well, in that case, maybe.
Well, I suppose I'll find out when I go to get more.
Yeah, you definitely will. But
I'm really this is a shopping podcast. I'm going to talk about whether or not I buy more of it.
Yeah, he's going to buy more. He likes it. and look how far the bottle's gone already.
I really like it. And I really like as well there's this nice push. Maybe I'm biased about this. I feel like there's a nice push towards NDPs, right?
Yeah.
Because I say this.
You're making stuff up again.
I'm a Pursuit Spirits, bourbon Pursuit. I'm a massive fan. I listen to it when I run, when I'm mowing the lawn. I listen to it as often as I can. And obviously they themselves are blenders, like what the Barrell Craft Spirits guys do. And Ryan Cecil, who's their the blender of the Kenny and Ryan combo. I love listening to him and what he's doing and how he's doing it and the way they're doing their adventure and all that kind of stuff. It's so much fun. And so there's a bit of a resurgence in what they're doing, and these barrel guys are doing it.
Have a lot of fun with it. That's what I'm saying. It's like there's an element of incredibleness to the old school way of doing it, like a recipe, barrel, one location, all the But then there's also like a very fun, adventurous spirit of like taking a bit from here and a bit from there, and
this thing, right?
Like have a fun and make a flavour that you like or you think people will like, or you can vary it up and change it, and like I don't know.
Because sometimes I feel sorry for people like who have to operate from one still, and if they're only operating from one recipe or one or two recipes, that as a blender, that must be a bit frustrating that you don't get to do more.
Well,
but if you get to play with, in this case, they're playing with 3 different states.
Yeah.
And that might be quite a few different mash bills to get that result. Yeah. And that's a great result.
I'm fascinated that there's a 15-year-old in there, and at the same time we're drinking a 7-year-old. Like it gives you scope for going, if that 15-year-old on its own might have just been way too oaky and way too strong and not really something that would have been that nice to drink. But when you're able to mix it with different other ones, then you get a really nice drop like this.
It reminds me of the great work that Ashley Barnes does, and the time we got to see what she was doing at the blending house.
There's so many people out there doing such amazing stuff.
Incredible work. And like to me, it still seems a bit like a dark art. Like I'm still not 100% sure.
I don't understand it at all.
But I tell you what,
as far as that bottle label says, there's this much from Kentucky, this much from Indiana, this much from Tennessee.
When it comes out. I mean, looking like that. I mean, I could probably make something look like that, but
looking like that and tasting like that, will happily. It's kind of like
that's opened up.
Like crazy scientists blending
crazy good scientists, crazy
Yeah.
the crazy kind of scientists that you want to be friends with.
Yes. Yeah, that's
I
what
wanna be
I mean.
friends.
I say crazy in like the nicest possible way, like crazy fun scientist. Like you go, yeah, I drink whiskey. Try this.
There's it's caramel strawberry jam, by the way. It's almost like a
Like a cookie.
grandma's kind of
Caramel
chewy
strawberry
caramel, but it's been, I don't know, somehow chopped up in small pieces and put with a strawberry
waffle.
jam. Oh yeah. It's that. It's exactly that
Yeah.
caramel. It's that caramel.
Yes.
Yeah. Quite sticky and chewy.
Yeah.
The Dutch kind.
Delicious.
Imagine if you had a stroop waffle. Don't put it in the toaster, but put strawberry jam on it, and then like have a crack at it. Maybe not so much cinnamon. Maybe like take one of the waffly bits off. Make a bit of a
Very
mess.
specific.
I'm trying to help the people at home who don't have one of these nice bottles with them.
Yeah. Look,
All right.
have a strip waffle and imagine it's liquid.
Well, if you put it in the toaster long enough, it might be. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for listening. Make sure you're connected with us on TikTok, Instagram and YouTube, and stay connected with us by clicking subscribe on your favourite podcast app.